He saw me in a newspaper article. I had an ad we were running in the newspaper, and he saw it. He was a banker living in Iowa, and he was retiring, but he had been doing loan origination. So he was like I think he was the president or vice president of the bank. I don't remember which, but he originated a lot of home loans. So he said, I know home loans, and I want to work with an investor who I can take my personal retirement funds and I can use those to fund the deals. He had several $1 million that he was wanting to put into play. And we met for coffee one day. I told him about what I do, and he committed at the end of the meeting to $500,000 to try me out, which I thought was pretty good because, $500,000 in Kansas City. I mean, at the time we could buy houses for, sometimes I'm buying a house for 25, 50, 100,000. Sometimes they're 200,000, but most of the deals I was doing, I was buying properties from usually from 100 to 200,000 pretty much is about what I was buying them for. And so I would probably borrow, maybe 150 to 250,000 or 300,000, depending on how much I needed for the rehab. So for the renovation. And so I thought, well, shoot, he's starting me up with enough money to try to do 2 or 3 houses at least, and that's pretty cool. And so but he had credibility, saw me in the newspaper, saw my advertisement, saw a big write up, and he said, well, this guy's out here buying houses. Needs somebody to fund him. So but later on, he ended up funding a few other deals, and we ended up having more than $1 million at a time out with him, just off of a first relationship.